Rickard, an opportunity to come back and play against this Toronto organization, familiar stomping grounds a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is for sure. Even though I didn't play a lot of games in this rink, it's a lot of familiar territories with the hotel and just being in Toronto again. It's been like 3.5 years since I was here, but it's definitely a good feeling to be back and just feel the atmosphere.
Tell us a little bit about, for those people who don't know a whole lot about the Swedish Elite League, kind of the level of play and the age ranges it covers.
It is a professional league, so it covers the whole spread from ages until up from the veterans and all the way down to really young players, as our 16-year-old Oliver Killington. And it's a pretty good competition. I mean, KHL, Russia's got the most money, so obviously they have the sort of best players in Europe, but we can compete with just about any other team in Europe as far as I'm concerned. But it's a different thing coming to the small ice and playing against North American opponents here, so it's a good learning experience for all of us, if not for our young players in particular.
Well, when you have a lot of young guys who haven't had a lot of experience on this small ice, what do you tell them dealing with a North American-sized rink?
Well, it's one thing to tell them, and it's another to experience it. As I'm sure pretty much all the Europeans that come over here have the same feeling that you think, you even though you're a good player and you're playing on the big ice, it's kind of overwhelming the first couple of times with, just trying to find your way and find your spots both on and off the ice, really. But, this trip is more just get a feel for it, and we got a chance to play against the AHL All-Stars, and they exploited some of our inexperience on the small ice. We felt big time in the first period. So, just to be here and maybe get a feel for it will help a lot of our young guys if they ever get an opportunity to come over. And I think we have quite a few guys that may go on and try to play in the NHL one day. So it's just great to be here and test ourselves a little bit.
What do you think the biggest thing you took away from that game against the AHL's best players?
It's hard to say if there's anything more than just the experience, and we're not going to play them again, so we can learn and get a second chance on that. But it was great to see just how skilled they really are, and it's the top talent in North America that are not in the NHL that we played there. So it was just fun to see those guys play, and we feel like we could play with them, but they were just a little sharper than us, and like I said, they were a lot smarter on the small ice in particular. So we would have liked a better result, but maybe that's good. You get to learn, and the hard way, I mean.
Who should Marlies fans be having an eye out for on this Saturday afternoon game?
Well, as I mentioned, our 16-year-old Oliver Killington, he wears a full cage still, and has come up this year and really good skater, and he could be a real good one if he continues to develop. We have Magnus Nygren that played with the Hamilton Bulldogs a little bit this year. He's probably our best defenseman. And we got a couple of skilled forwards up front that can make some plays, especially our Czech Milan Gulash is a real good player. So hopefully, we can show there's maybe a little different style than they're used to seeing here, and it's going to be interesting.
I think the fans will have fun. Thanks for this.
Yeah, thank you.